We are currently in the middle of agenda training on strategic communication and advocacy for regional disability inclusion in Jakarta, Indonesia, which running from 1st to 4th of November 2018. And we are very pleased to have here with us some of the participants who are willing to be interviewed and to share about their knowledge and skills gained from the event and also the implementation of ASEAN Enabling Master Plan after this. Okay. So could you please introduce yourself first?
Yes. Susaday. Good morning. My name is Monica. I'm program manager from CDPO.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, my name is Monia, a finance and admin manager in CDPO. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Monica, what do you think the most important skills that needed for the implementation of the master plan? Of course, we are talking about the communication and in relation to the advocacy that you are dealing with every day.
First, before answer your question, let me brief about CDPO because CDPO is the one organization that we have, we can say, disability movement in Cambodia, and we established in 1994. We work with in our country we have 75 DPO in our province. And relate to your question, first I can see the most skill that we have to advocate is communication course. Communication is related to first it be a relationship. It means and also while we have a be a relationship, we should understand well, listen, and observation what going on and what does the space for us to advocate. We can say advocate the one time and the right time. And the second one, if we can say the also one skill is lobby. Lobby is linked with the advocacy work. And based on those lobby and advocacy, first we will the thing that we have to advocate, it must be on evidence based. Example like the master plan, we could say why Cambodia advocate on that, because it's sure Cambodia is the member of the ASEAN state. That's why we need to implement all, not the government and only CSO and DPO. And the other, it means soft skill. Why I say soft skill? Because while we advocate, while we do the action for campaign or something like that, keep our face is smile all the time. We're not fighting, but we need to enrollment from the stakeholder. And also, I can see one skill is very important in public skill. If we left all public skill, so how can we do when we go to meet the example the government and stakeholder to engage them or to lobby them to know what we are want to do? I think it one thing is also important, like our master plan we are launching soon. I think one thing it means like we can say monitoring and evaluation mechanism. After maybe master plan adapt or any one we can say next step for 1 year or 2 years, we have to get back and we can see what our mechanism for the monitor for our project or something like that. And the last one for my idea, I think it's also important for making the stakeholder, because we want to make sale time, the right person, the right time, and it means we can say the fit with our goal and objective.
Yeah, absolutely. Like Ms. Monica said, the communication skill is the most important skill that to advocating for implementing the master plan. And in the communication, we use many tools of the advocacy, such as message or mass media, or some meeting, conference, or and produce many ICC material. Yeah. For me, communication is the most important, and other skill that relate to advocacy. There are many things.
I think you're the first, both of you, are the first two participants that mentioned about the relation with the mass media. how about the engagement that you have in Cambodia? Are you having a good relationship with the media? Are you conducting press conference, or like how often do you distribute the release, for instance?
Our experience in Cambodia, we have many times to do that, and we find out with the conference and conference is the best way for us, because we have we can say the cell time and cell space. Example, in that time we make the conference or forum, and also we can make the brief release to the media. We invite the media to enroll and come. We can say the discussion or debate what the disability issue and what is the moment of disability. That's why after we have complete the event, we can also make the statement to, we can make our strong from a DPO and stakeholder. We make one statement to the government and as public. Honestly, we're not against the government or any stakeholder, but first we want to engage and support each other, both from government and stakeholder, to make sure our master plan, we can say, make it happen.
And at we CDPO have our own radio, so all every event that we hosting we live in the public. So every and all people in Cambodia, you can listen our radio live so as well.
That's very great. And in this training, I believe you worked with disability rights advocates across the region, not only in this training, of course, to develop the messages about the master plan. So, what do you think the most appropriate message, or the key messages that you think will be heard by your government?
Mistake is a useful tool of advocacy, and in the training we have agreed with our other participants, and we have the one mistake that it is a it is inclusion start with you, me, and master plan. That is we are agree, and I think it is much with to our country as well. So
Outreaching other parties as well. It's me, you. So in a master plan, it's not only about
For everyone.
Yeah,
right.
for
It applies to everyone. That's very nice. Monica, do you have anything?
I want to mention about what we are creating the message. We based on three methods. First, innovation, and the second, we thinking about clarity, and third about the impact. Because we have learned a lot from our training that we have in here, we make sure that our message cover for three points that I have mentioned. I think it's reach to all, and also we need the impact too. Yeah.
And for the last question, can you please share one thing that you want to highlight from this training? One thing that you learned from other peers in ASEAN?
From the three, three, 3 day training, where I got many experience and knowledge from the training. And one thing I want to share is the message, because the message is the powerful tool of advocacy. And I just learned about how to create a powerful message to the government, and it is the powerful content, innovation idea, and be clarity for someone or someone that can read and understand, and it is got high impact in society as well. It's the good message.
How about the things you learned from other participants?
We think about the advocacy technique based on mass media, that we get more experience that in Cambodia that not used, and then I can use this experience to apply with our country.
With this training, I got many, technology or many method to bring back to my country. First, I can got any experience from participant with the other country. what going on and what the success story that they have we can say champion for our campaign. And the other thing I think is very important yesterday last session about the advocacy plan, to create the advocacy plan and the material. I think it's a good point for that. Besides, we know the activity to lobby or to awareness to the stakeholder, we should we should develop that table. It means that that table is for cover for all. Example, like we want to do activity A, what we need to do and why, how, when, why, or something like that. How impact to our project. I think it's very interesting for us to bring it back, and we will, I can say 100%. We will bring that last session to our country, and make it happen in our countries.
Okay, thank you very much for your time, Monica
Yeah.
and Monia.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.